All right, so some of you losers out there are playing Kaze wrong. And honestly, Kaze is one of the best, if not the best brawler right now out in the game. So yeah, here's a quick guide on how to be not trash at Kaze and get some freelo with your friends and family. All right, starting off though, you want the correct build with Kaze. As you guys know, you can't have the wrong build. It's like going into the bathroom to take a dookie and you don't have toilet paper. You simply want the right build and you want toilet paper. Anyways though, so for the build, you want to be going always Gratitouille included. Some of you guys might be like genuinely confused on how to play Kaze, just because there's just so many things, like 2-star powers, 2 gadgets. There's like four type of gadgets, 4-star powers. Only really know for the star powers is this one. This one removes ammo when you like plop a super on someone, which is actually very cool. And increases the duration of gadgets by 50%. Honestly, you're only running the star power for the gadgets. Removing ammo is kind of like a bonus. So this is the one you want to be going. And if you're curious on what the first one does, basically you slow down someone when you hit them with your slash attacks, whatever the hell it's called. And you do damage to people who kill, you know, around you. Like you kill someone and the people around the person you killed also get killed. Basically it's useless, so always just go this one. And if you guys have a little bit of autism and you can't remember which one you're supposed to be going, just go the one that's not the slowing one. The big circle, just go the big circle. All right, the big circle in the middle of the star power, just go that one. And for the gears, I always recommend going shield and damage. Shield because you want as much ASP on this brawler as possible, and damage gear because you actually do a lot of damage with the slashy mode. And for the gadget, honestly, you can do either gadget. For me personally, I always like to run the first gadget only because of the heal and the movement speed. So when you pop your gadget, when you go from like slashy state to like shooty state, you get a little speed boost, which I think is amazing, which is really good depending on how you use it. And if you go from like the pew pew state with like kunai and then back to the slashy state, you get HP, which is actually phenomenal. Think of it as like a mini Kenji gadget. This is what I like to go personally. I like this one much better. But obviously, if you think you can run the other gadget, it's completely okay. And you honestly, the only reason why you want to use this gadget is because of the invis. If you think you're like a Kame from Kame Got Killed, you know, the anime show, the fire show with like the assassination, you can just go. You can just go this one. For me personally, I always like to go the first one. The heal is actually phenomenal. And it's super straightforward. You get speed and you get some health. And personally, I think this gadget's much better only because you can also use both of like the aspects. Like you get movement speed and you get heal. With the other gadget, you're really not using the extra dash forward. You're only really using the invisibility. So I honestly recommend just going the first one, but it's up to you, play style. All right, here's first tip you should learn with Kaze, and that's how to properly use your dashes. As you guys know, you see like this little triangle thing on the top of her attack right here. If you hit an enemy, obviously within that radius, you do a lot of damage. And obviously, if you're playing Kaze in heist, this will actually be very, very good. What I'm talking about is you can just like constantly crit. All right, kind of did it wrong, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like just do like this, or in a circle. And if you guys are wondering what exactly it does like clockwise. So like it goes like down, then left, top, right. So you want to be dashing like that. So like down and then right, down and then left and then up, right, and then down. And you want to go left, top, right, down, and yeah, basically do like so much damage to the save. Look, 9,000 damage. So as you see, 23%. If you do a full rotation like this, 23 minus 23, whatever, it was at 23, now it's at 8. I don't know what the map is right there. I don't do math, I do Brawl Stars. So like just basically lots of damage. You want to do that. All right, I'm gonna show you guys another cool thing about Kaze. So I have my friend Boss here who's gonna let me just like use him. So yeah, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner, go in the corner. Yeah, anyways, you can actually use Kaze's big circle super to do amazing damage to the safe. What I mean by that is you have to aim your super on the very edge of the high safe to do constant damage like this. This actually does quite a good amount of damage. I think about like 10%, 9%, which is actually really, really good considering how fast you get your super. Come here, give me my super again. Give me it again. Me again. All right, now that we have our hyper, it's gonna do even more damage. You can literally use it with your hyper, and then super afterwards on the corner, on the edge. 91%. Let's see how much damage it does with its hyper. Now it's at like 10%. Literally, it's pretty much like worth it to do that. You know what I'm saying? Give me my super one more time, buddy. You can like mix and match it. Use hyper, not use hyper. You can also pop your hyper and just literally just use it to, you know, dash on the safe like this, and just keep doing that and doing a lot of. This is literally a perfect heist brawler. You can also like dash on the safe, do this. You know what I'm saying? A little calm damage, suicide damage, and yeah, so just like put on the edge like this. You can just like do damage like this. It's so many things you can do with the brawler. Now we're just gonna finish it like that. And with the practice, you should be able to do this consistently. So yeah, obviously you're not gonna be able to like, you know, combo with all your crit attacks. So like something I recommend you should be doing is always using like the top, you know, like usually the top one right here, the top crit. Always use your crit, the top one at the, you know, don't touch me, bruh. But you always want to use this one. Like I would suggest like, so for your combo attack, use this one, then this one again, and then you just pop your gadget right after, because it's very unlikely you're gonna get the bottom crit. Look at this fat ass, bro. He's just like running away, like it's annoying. And once again, you pop it resets again. Same thing like this, and then you pop your gadget again. You set your attack, boom, and just, you know, just touch him and come here, come here, come here. So yeah, with enough practice, you can like, you know, do it. You know, I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy, boss. Look at him, bro. Look at him. He's just an NPC. So yeah, you just pop your gadget and just reset your attack. All right, another cool thing with kaze that you guys should probably know is that when you're hypercharging and you know how like when you super someone in the, you know, dashy state, you leave like a little mark like this. Look at that. He's marked. He does damage. And here's a very funny thing. As you can see, if I super on him and I attack him, it doesn't explode. But here's a cool thing. If you hypercharge and then super and then, you know, get him to at least below HP with his mark, he just dies and explodes early on. And you see how it didn't explode when he's below, you know, how much damage it does? Just to show you guys again, I'm gonna hypercharge, super him, and hit him. And he instantly explodes. So if you mark someone with the hypercharge and they're below the amount of HP the hypercharge does, they just instantly die. So I super him regular, you see how he's like what the f? Just to show you guys again, I'm gonna mark him, hit him, and it doesn't actually explode instantly. So now that I hyper him and then I hit him, he just instantly dies. For the maps you want to be playing kaze on, honestly, kaze is good on every single map, every single mode. I'm not even joking. Like you can play him here, literally every. Honestly, just every single like showdown, heist, bounty, knockout, soul collector, spirit wars, and even on your mom. Yes, even on your mom. Anyways, though, let's do some games on kaze to show you guys how it looks like in game. Also, by the way, I'm masters. I'm like top 15 in the world. I'm literally the next person in line to get pro rank. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do any ranked this video because I like to edge you guys on. I like to do I like to play ranked on stream. I'm gonna get pro on stream. If you're curious on when I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna go live on literally Twitch or YouTube around like 9 p.m. Eastern time. So check that out. Check. Also, I'm holding an art contest in my Discord server. Click the link below if you wanna go and do the art contest. Basically, I'm doing an art contest for a prize pool of $200. So any Brawl Stars artist wants to like come and participate and maybe we win some money. Also, by the way, me, Ben Sim, and Zula are gonna be the judges, so it's gonna be fire. Anyways, though, you see here, it actually, and there's a kit there. I don't like that. So we're going out the crit thing. It actually works on boxes too. So, but this kit has like 4. Oh yeah. Do I kill this kit though? My gosh, no, please. No, please, don't. No, don't stop. Yeah, get away from me. Yes, jump. No, don't jump. Don't jump. Might jump, honestly. Like, there's 5 people left. I have my thing. Is he gonna jump on this kid? Yeah, he is. You gonna jump away, though? I'm trying to get my stuff here. Please. Oh, W crit. Alright, that's how you play your crits. I'm gonna go top because the kit might be invis. I'm a little bit scared of this kit. I have 3 power cubes close to hyper, and I can probably just like sit here and just make them both fight. I don't know where the other guy is. I know there's a kit with like 6 or 7. Oh, I hear him. Oh my gosh, we have to go now. Wait, watch this. Oh my gosh, wait, come here. No, I'm missing everything. No. Wait, pinch this kid. No. Oh, I'm him. Alright, so it's a Lily. I want to get my hyper though. Let me get my hyper. My hyper off this kid. Nice. Okay. As you guys know, if you hypercharge this guy and he's below the HP threshold, you will kill him instantly. So you see, I'm gonna do that trick right now. Actually, so I'm gonna hit him over here. I'm gonna wait till late game maybe. I'm not gonna pop my other form because I don't care. Actually, what am I gonna do here about this like Lily? Like it's so weird. This guy's so weird. I'm not gonna feed him super actually. Well, get away from me. So I'm gonna sit in this bush like an actual wussy in here. I'm just gonna, dude. Oh my gosh, please, bro. Please, bro. Right, I'm gonna pop my super here, my hyper, please. Oh, I'm so good, bro. Oh, no.